Turning next to the NHS, naturally I welcome the increased spending of £3.3 billion committed by the Chancellor, but it must be well spent. I have a number of questions I'll be asking health ministers as well as the minister on the front bench. The Alex Hospital in Redditch is my top priority. Since I've been the local MP, I've never stopped fighting for it. And the Conservative government is devoting record amounts of funding to the NHS broadly and to Worcestershire Acute Hospitals Trust. But despite this, I'm afraid that the Trust still isn't responding to the healthcare needs of our population, despite them stating numerous times themselves that services for children and maternity have not been removed because of funding cuts. The Garden Suite chemotherapy unit was removed to Kidderminster, 40 minutes away, at the start of the pandemic. I was assured it was a temporary decision, but the Trust are yet to bring it back, despite the pandemic being over. I want to pay tribute to Kirsty Southwell, Adele Jackson and the other members of the Bring Back Services campaign group who've worked tirelessly and persistently, and we've seen some welcome commitments to improve local health services. My previous discussions with the Trust have come back time and time again to workforce problems, yet across the country the government has supported funding for greater workforce recruitment across the NHS and our Trust, and there are more staff in our Trust than there were under the last Labour government. The Chancellor spoke about the importance of a long-term workforce strategy and he committed to publishing this. The question I have is this: when will this strategy be published? When will our local trust be consulted? And what impact does this have on the capacity of the Trust to provide vital services such as the Garden Suite and enhanced support for women and children at the Alex site?